calculation of number of moles of pure water and number of and molarity of pure water. Okay, tell me, we know that pure water has H2O, right? So what is its molecular weight? 18. Okay, so the molecular weight or gram molecular weight of pure water is 18 grams. So what is the molarity? Molarity is equals to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 divided by volume in milliliter. Okay, but here pure water contain H2O, we know, then its gram molecular weight is 18, but weight is not given, no? The weight of water is not given, and moreover in question also they will not mention what is the weight of water. Okay, but here we calculate per liter, because molarity per liter, no, molarity we calculate per liter. Therefore, so nothing but it is given that volume of water equal to 1000 ml. But we also know that density is equals to what? Water 1 gram per cubic centimeter. So the density of water is 1 gram per cubic centimeter, 25 degrees Celsius. So therefore, now tell me, volume is given and density is we know. So density is equals to mass by volume, but actually mass equal to density into volume. Density is 1 and volume is 1000 ml, which means it is a 1000 grams. That means the mass of the 1 liter water is 1000 grams. So therefore, molarity equal to mass is 1000 grams, gram molecular weight is 18 into, so it is 1000 by volume should be in 1 liter, it is also 1000. Therefore, it is m equal to 55.5. Therefore, the molarity of pure water is always 55.5. You have to remember. Even mole also same. What is the number of moles of pure water? NH2O equal to, so mole equal to mass by gram molecular mass. Mass is, it is 1000 grams, because 1 liter water has 1000 grams approximately. Then it is divided by 18. So therefore, tell me, 1000 by 18 again 55.555, right? Therefore, a pure water has, what is the number of moles? 55.55. Even molarity also same, 55.55. Important. Determination of equivalent mass. In notes, determination of equivalent mass, or it is nothing but experimental methods. Experimental methods to calculate the equivalent mass. So we have studied calculation of equivalent mass in element, equivalent mass in acid, equivalent mass in base, equivalent mass in salt, and equivalent mass in oxidizing and reducing agent. In all the case, the simple formula is equivalent mass of element, acid, base, salt, whatever it is equals to atomic mass or molecular mass divided by n factor. Okay, where n factor may be valency, n factor may be basicity, acidity, or number of electron loss or gain, or even number of positive or number of negative charges. These things we have covered. Now let us see what are the experimental methods to determine the equivalent mass. Right, see, for example, let us take a metal M. A metal M reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid. We know that metal always displaces hydrogen gas. Metal reacts with dilute acids, they liberate hydrogen gas. It is a property of metal. Even we study in electrochemistry also. All the metals reacts with dilute acids, they liberate the hydrogen gas. Therefore, a metal reacts with dilute acid, it forms metal chloride and it liberates the hydrogen gas, H2. Okay. Now, how to calculate the equivalent mass in this equation? We know that 1 gram equivalent or equivalent gram equivalent of one element is always combines with gram equivalent of another element. Same, or gram equivalent weight of one element is always equal to gram equivalent weight of another element. So here also let us take metal is x gram. X gram metal is liberated. How much here? 1/2 means half mole H2. So it is nothing but 1 gram. So x gram metal is liberated 1 gram hydrogen. There 1 gram equal to what? Equivalent weight. 1.008 gram is nothing but gram equivalent weight. Therefore, this 1 gram approximately is a equivalent weight of hydrogen. Therefore, 1 gram hydrogen is equals to what? X gram. It means 1 gram equivalent weight. This x gram also equivalent weight. The equivalent weight of metal is x gram, because x gram can liberate 1 gram. This 1 gram is a equivalent weight. Do you understand? Similarly, one more example. A metal M reacts with dilute H2SO4 sulfuric acid, which liberate or which form M2SO4 plus H2 gas. Now let us take M is a mass of the metal is x gram. The mass of the metal x gram, which liberating how many grams of hydrogen? 2 grams of hydrogen. Right, 2 grams of hydrogen. Yeah, it is 2. That means 2x. 2x grams of that is metal liberating how many grams of hydrogen? 2 gram. But actually what we want? 1 gram. 1 gram hydrogen is liberated by how many grams of x? That is, so 1 into 2x by 2, which is equals to x. So x gram is what? Equivalent mass. Okay. So like this you can calculate. Now in this way, to calculate in this way, we have separate formulas. Okay. We'll do the formulas. Okay. Write down first. Determination of equivalent mass 1 by hydrogen displacement method. Hydrogen displacement method. Now tell me, in hydrogen displacement method, we can write the formula like this, where this 1 into 2x, right? The next is what? 1 into 2x divided by 2. Now tell me, where what is 1? This 1 is what? Equivalent mass of hydrogen into 2x is what? Mass of metal. This into this divided by what is this 2? Huh? Mass of hydrogen displaced. So which is now which is equals to what? What you are calculating? Equivalent mass of metal. It means, see here, equivalent mass of metal equal to, it is the equivalent mass of hydrogen into mass of the metal divided by mass of hydrogen. Now if I bring equivalent mass of metal here, I will bring equivalent mass of hydrogen here. So instead of there I will write here. Tell me, what is this? Equivalent mass of hydrogen. So therefore now see the equation. Mass of the metal by mass of hydrogen displaced equal to equivalent mass of the metal by. So bari bodala. Therefore the simple formula is, you should remember this, mass of metal by mass of, take down, take directly, hydrogen displaced equal to equivalent mass of metal divided by equivalent mass of hydrogen. So equivalent mass of hydrogen, we all know that how much? 1 or 1.008, or else you can take 1. Okay, this is by hydrogen displacement method. Mass of the metal by mass of hydrogen, equivalent mass of the metal by equivalent mass of hydrogen. Now suppose if the volume is given, then what to do? Mass of the metal by, instead of mass of hydrogen, volume of hydrogen is given. Tell me, mass of the metal by volume of hydrogen displaced equal to mass of the equivalent mass of the metal by, you can write here equivalent volume. What is the equivalent volume of hydrogen? We have studied 3 element equivalent volumes. The equivalent volume of hydrogen, chlorine, oxygen. Hydrogen is 11,200 ml, chlorine also 11,000, and oxygen is equivalent volumes of 3 elements. So therefore, if the equivalent volume is given, now tell me what is the formula? Mass of metal by volume of hydrogen displaced, it should be at STP, which is equals to equivalent mass of metal by equivalent volume is 11,200 ml. It is also ml. So these two formulas related to hydrogen displacement method. Okay, take one question. Take one question. 80 grams of metal, 80 grams of metal can displace, 80 grams of metal can displace 8 grams of hydrogen, 8 grams of hydrogen on reaction with dilute sulfuric acid, on reaction with dilute sulfuric acid. Calculate the equivalent mass of metal.
10.
Calculate the equivalent mass of metal. So 80 grams of metal, it is a metal which displaces 8 grams of hydrogen. Okay. So in hydrogen displacement method, what is the formula? Mass of metal by mass of hydrogen equal to equivalent mass of metal by equivalent mass of hydrogen is 1. So what is the mass of the metal is given? 80 grams of metal. can displace how many grams of hydrogen? 8 gram, which is equals to equivalent mass of metal divided by 1, nothing but 10. One more question. 120 grams of metal, 120 grams of metal can displace the 5.6 liter of hydrogen at STP. 5.6 liter of hydrogen at STP. Calculate the equivalent mass of element. Calculate the equivalent mass of element. Tell me. So here 120 grams of metal, no? Mass of the metal 120 grams by what is the volume of hydrogen liberated? 5.6 liter, which is equals to. So here what is the equivalent mass of metal? We have to calculate, divided by what is the equivalent volume of hydrogen? 11.2 liter, because here given liter, no? That's it. Calculate equivalent mass. 240 grams. Understand? Next, oxide formation method. Right on. Second method is oxide formation method. Oxide formation method. Oxide formation method. Right, see here, this method also similar to hydrogen displacement method. Let us take an element M is combined with oxygen. Let us take it is a O2. It form MO. Okay, for balancing I will take here 2, here is 2. Listen carefully. It is second method, oxide formation method. In oxide formation method, let us take element M. It may be metal or even it is non-metal also. So an element M is combined with oxygen, it form metal oxide or non-metal oxide. Let us take its oxide. Okay. Now question is, let us take it is a something x grams of metal. X grams of metal is combining with how many grams of oxygen here? 32 grams, because its gram molecular weight is O2 32. So x grams of, not x here, if I take x it is become 2x, sorry. Okay, the atomic mass of M is, I have taken x. So 2 into x is 2x. 2x grams of an element M is equals to 32 grams of oxygen. But we know that equivalent mass of one element is always combines with equivalent mass of another element. This is a law of reciprocal proportion. So therefore, always equivalent mass they combined. So therefore, so 2x combined with 32 grams. But we know that 8 gram is equivalent mass of oxygen. If you take 8 grams of oxygen, which is combines with how many grams of metal? Okay, that means, so here you can take equivalent mass of oxygen equal to equivalent mass of metal. So equivalent mass of metal is equals to, tell me, 8 into 2x divided by 32. So this is the formula. Okay, now tell me equivalent mass of metal, no? Equivalent mass of metal, then here this 8 is what? So equivalent mass of metal or any element divided by equivalent mass of oxygen 8 is equals to, what is the 2x? Mass of metal or element divided by, what is the 32? Mass of oxygen. It means again same formula, no? Mass of metal by mass of oxygen is equals to equivalent mass of metal by equivalent mass of oxygen. This is the oxide formation method. So therefore, if you want to write formula, tell me, you can take this formula, or else you can take simple formula is mass of metal, or better take element, mass of element by mass of oxygen is equals to equivalent mass of element divided by 8. Okay. Then sometime if they give the, instead of this mass of the oxygen, volume of oxygen, then what is the equivalent mass? Mass of, okay, element divided by volume of oxygen, it should be STP, is equals to equivalent mass of element divided by, what is the equivalent volume of oxygen? 5600 milliliter. It is a oxide formation method. Take down. Chloride formation method. Chloride formation method. Okay, in chloride formation method, again it is same. Let us take an element M is combined with chlorine Cl2. Okay, it gives rise to, suppose MCl2. Okay, tell me it is already balanced. Now tell me, let us take the mass of the element is x gram. We know that the mass of this chlorine is 71 grams because 31.5 into 2. Atomic mass is 35.5, sorry, 35.5, therefore into 2, 71. Okay, therefore x gram of an element is combining with 71 grams of chlorine. But what is the equivalent mass of chlorine? 35. So therefore 35.5 gram is the equivalent mass, which is also equal to again equivalent mass of element, right? So therefore, now tell me, if you want to calculate equivalent mass of element, equivalent mass of element is equals to 35.5 into x divided by 71. Yes or no? 71. So therefore, this formula can be simplified. Mass of element divided by mass of chlorine, which is equals to equivalent mass of element divided by equivalent mass of chlorine is 35.5. Okay, if the volume is given, tell me. So instead of mass of the chlorine, you can take volume of chlorine at STP, which is here 11,200 ml. Okay. Mass of element divided by volume of chlorine at STP, which is equals to equivalent mass of element divided by 11,000. It is also in ml. Okay. Read on question. Take fast. Read on. 40 grams of metal. 40 grams of metal combines with 40 grams of metal combines with 64 grams of oxygen. 64 grams of oxygen. Calculate the equivalent mass of metal. Calculate the equivalent mass of metal. 40 grams of metal. 5. Mass of the metal 40. So what is the mass of the oxygen is 64. Then equivalent mass has to calculate, and here is 8. Okay. Next. Next. 27 grams of 27 grams of an element. 27 grams of an element combines with 22,400 ml of chlorine. Combines with 22,400 ml of chlorine at STP. At STP. Calculate the equivalent mass of element. Calculate the equivalent mass of element. 13.5. Answer is 13.5.
Yes, 13 points.
Okay, next. One more. A metal A combines with oxygen to form 80 grams of metal oxide. 80 grams of metal oxide. 80 grams of metal oxide. Okay, in bracket, the mass of the metal is 60 gram. Calculate the equivalent mass of metal.
50
Calculate the equivalent mass of metal. Tell me. So a metal A combines with oxygen. No, listen. A metal A combines with oxygen, it forms metal oxide, right? So in question given that the mass of the metal oxide. So what is the mass of the metal oxide given? 80 grams, right? This 80 gram is what? Mass of the metal and oxide together. So mass of the metal plus and mass of the oxygen both are 80. Then here given that mass of the oxygen is 60 grams. Then what is the mass of the oxygen? It should be 20. Finished. Mass of the metal by mass of oxygen equal to equivalent mass of the metal by equivalent mass of oxygen, we know 8.